Hello, YouTube. So, if you have been watching the regular Kitten Academy live stream, you know that we just brought in a new mom cat and her 5 beautiful kittens that are 2 weeks old. This one over here has got a lot to say about things. So we don't know a whole lot about her or her kittens or her situation or anything at all yet. What we do know is that she just arrived a few minutes ago from southern Illinois. We get a lot of our cats from shelters in southern Illinois who the shelters in southern Illinois rescue the kittens, and then they don't have any place to put them. And so they get sent up on a transport to us in northern Illinois. And that's what's happened here. So everything that we know is 2 weeks ago, this mom cat got picked up by animal control in southern Illinois. And the very next day after she got picked up by animal control, she gave birth to these 5 kittens. And then they've been at animal control for 2 weeks, and now that I'm back from vacation, she was able to come up here. So you've probably already noticed that the mom cat clearly has an eye infection. That's the first thing we noticed too. And some of the kittens do too. The kittens are right at that age where their eyes are just starting to open. 1 or 2 of them have their eyes all the way open. One of them has their eyes all the way shut still, and then there's a couple that are in the middle somewhere. But I did notice that some of the kittens also have mom's eye infection. So that we've never had before. We've never had kittens with eye infections. So I already put in a call to the vet to ask if we can use the regular eye infection medicines that we might use for mom on the kittens. But our favorite vet was already out for the day, so she's going to give us a call back in the morning. Until then, I'm going to give mom some eye medicine, but not the kittens yet, and they'll be fine until tomorrow, and then we can start their treatment tomorrow after we talk to the vet and see what to do. What are you looking at? You're looking right at me. Hi. Aren't you beautiful? So as you can see, we've got, I think it's 3 that are pretty much all black, and then 2 that are different kinds of tabbies. Like these aren't the fine thin striped tabbies you see, they're big black blob tabbies. Very pretty. So that's exciting. Hey buddy, let me help you out. You just got here, so you need to eat. You can come up here with your mom and have some food. So the good news is mom is very calm. She immediately let me pick her up and hold her on her back and check out her eyes and her ears and all of her stuff. So she's just a cool mom cat. Just immediately very friendly, and I'm happy about that. She did come to us with a name, but I'm not going to tell you what the name is in case DJ wants to change it. The kittens don't have names yet. Animal control did not name them, so I don't know what we're going to go with. DJ does do all the naming, and so it'll be whatever DJ comes up with, but I can tell you, I saw the suggestion for the Black Panther cast. It's not a bad idea, but we don't ever do stuff like that, and I still haven't seen Black Panther. I'm waiting for it to come out on video so I can watch it at my home, the way God intended movies to be watched. So I won't be seeing it until I can watch it at home. Speaking of which, the newest Star Wars movie just came out for me to watch, today? Yesterday, I think. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers in the chat, folks. I'm telling you. I think I'm going to watch it with DJ tonight, actually. Anyway, I don't know what else to tell you about these kittens yet. They literally just got here a couple minutes ago. But at first glance, aside from the eye infection, they all seem pretty healthy. And they all seem like they know how to nurse, obviously. They've, been doing it for 2 weeks. I did check all of their sexes when I was taking them out of the box a minute ago, but I didn't write it down or take notes or keep track of it in any way. So I'll come back and have to check them again. And also get their first weigh-in. I'm sure we'll do that sometime this evening. I don't know exactly when. What a good mom cat you are. Taking care of these kids, you've just been through a lot, haven't you? I know, your eye's not feeling good. This little one right here has got a little bit of, you can see that it's got the same eye infection. You see that? So I really want to see what we can do about the tiny kittens, but like I said, waiting for the vet to give us a call and tell us how best to deal with that. Hopefully the same medicine we use on the mom cat's going to be good for the kittens. Like I said, I just want to wait and see what the vet says before we start giving it to the kittens. But as soon as I'm done with this live stream, the very next thing I'm going to do is give the mom a little bit of that eye meds, because I know it's fine for her. And she's just a sweetie, sweetie. She was very hungry too. I put out a bowl of wet food and dry food for her to eat, and she ate all of the wet food and then went back and had some of the dry food already, so she was just super hungry. But for now, she's got dry food and wet food right outside the box. I mean, dry food and water right outside the box. She knows where to find it. And I'll give her some more wet food later tonight. I just want to give her a chance to digest before I give her something that she's like, I gotta eat that right now. So, let it go a little bit there. Such a sweetie, though. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, sweetie. You went through so much to get to Kitten Academy. Yes, you did. But you're here now. Yeah, sorry, I know the box is really plain right now. So DJ will probably want to put some wallpaper in the box, which is fine, but I hope she chooses something a little less busy than the Christmas wallpaper that we had. Something a little bit nicer to take photos with, right? You can see this one's got its eyes just halfway open. You see how the corners look funny, the outside corners? That's because they're not all the way open. Tomorrow, they'll probably be wide open and look normal. But today, so that tells me for sure that these guys are right about 2 weeks old, because that's about how long it takes for eyes to open for kittens, like 10 days to 14 days. And so that just confirms what the animal control had said. Yeah, so yeah, for those of you coming in late, the mom does have a name, but DJ might change it, so I'm not going to mention what name Animal Control gave her. And the kittens do not have names yet. And we are aware that the mom and some of the kittens have a little bit of an eye infection. We noticed that right away. I'll be treating the mom as soon as we get done with this close-up stream. I'll give her some eye medication. And the kittens, I'm waiting for the vet to tell me what's safe to do for them, if I can give them the same treatment or not. So we'll find out. Right now, everybody seems pretty calm and happy. They're settling in. They just had a long trip up from southern Illinois to get here, so it's nice that mom already feels like she's in a safe spot. She can settle down, feed her kids. She doesn't mind me. Right off the bat, she's like, yeah, this guy's okay, which is good. That's what you want, of course. Okay. Now she wants to get up and go do something. I'm gonna go look around the room again, I think. Maybe go take seconds of the food. What are you doing? Are you trying to rub up on me? I can't film you while you're rubbing up on me. You're too close for that. I think she's got to go sniff everything in the room again. She was in a hurry the first time she went around the room and sniffed everything. Now maybe she's going to take some time and do it again. Or maybe now she just wants some attention from me. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, hi. I will bring you some more wet food, but you just ate an entire big-sized can of wet food. I don't want you to burst. I'll give you just a little while, okay? A couple hours, we'll give you some more. Yes. Oh, well, you're so sweet, though. Look how sweet you are. Look how sweet you are. Oh, she's looking where a tiny bit of the wet food landed on the side of this thing. Okay, now back to the dry food. She must have been super hungry. Wow. If you guys are wondering about DJ, by the way, she was supposed to be here right now, but she's doing her surgical rotation right now. And I guess the last surgery of her day today started late, so it's up in the air when she's going to be home. She basically went in and started surgery right when these kids arrived. So she might not be home until a little bit later tonight. But I'm sure she will be super excited to meet these kids. Let's have another look at them while Mom's eating. Look at that pile. I kind of suspect these kids might be a little floofy too. I think maybe Dad was along here. We'll see. I'm not going to put any money on that. I saw Ian asking for the close-ups of the tabbies. Let's just see what we can do here. A little bit of everybody up close. Look at these guys. Look at those markings, so bold. Those are so pretty. Yeah, you see a little bit of eye crust there. On this one too, a little bit. It's out of focus, sorry, badly focused. You can see that. And then we got this tabby with the big bold markings. And we got this tabby also with some big bold markings. Not quite as bold, maybe. We got another pair of twins, I guess. Obviously the triplets, the little black triplets too. Oh, Mom's back in the box, kids. I heard that little sneeze too. Is that part of your eye infection or is that just dust? I guess we'll find out over time how much sneezing she does. You got your eye wide open now. A little better, huh? I do have enough collars for all these guys, but I need to remind you that I'm a little nervous about using those Velcro collars because they could get tangled up and they wouldn't come off very easily. And then for regular kitten collars, the kind that, you know, have the quick release and everything, they're very nice. But even the smallest kitten collars you can buy are way too big for kittens of this size. So we might have to wait a little while before we get any sort of collars going on. We'll see. It depends on how easy they are to tell apart. I don't know if you guys saw, yeah, this one here has got a white spot under its chin and another one on its belly. I noticed that. The other two are just straight black. I think. You don't have white, do you? Not really. It looks like a tiny white spot maybe, huh? This one, you have white? No, that's just the shadows. That's not really white. No, the camera makes it look a little white, but it's not. It's not. You look like Popeye with your one eye shut. So silly. All right, folks. Well, we've gone far enough on this close-up, and thanks for watching, though. And if you want to keep watching these kittens, they are on the regular Kitten Academy live stream right now and probably for the next 2 months. So just take a look there. It's right here on YouTube. Just look for the Kitten Academy live stream. You can watch these guys, and you can watch the Bath kittens that are still here. They're in the main room right now. We didn't get to see them on this close-up, but you'll get to see more of them soon, and you can see them right now on the Kitten Academy live stream. I got to give Mom some meds and, you know, manipulate the cameras a bit and all that stuff. So thanks so much. Like I said, hope you all have a great day. All right. Say goodbye, Winky.